Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of the weekly VeeFriends NFT. I'm your host, Giselle, aka RVF. So, this episode's a little bit off schedule. Monday, I was traveling back from VeeCon, so no stream, but this is a little bit off schedule. Next episode's going to be on our regular Monday nights live stream schedule. So, let's just get into it. Hopefully, everybody got home safe from VeeCon. I was able to go to VeeCon because Gary gave me a free ticket, and VeeCon is very good, very good. I'm gonna be making a separate content about VeeCon and my experience with VeeCon. So we're not going to cover it in this episode. We're just going to do our regular VeeFriends NFT Watchlist, as well as going over the blog posts that was posted on the VeeFriends.com website. So let's just get right into it. This is not working. Sorry. So I'm trying something new again this week. So just bear with me here for a bit. And hopefully the sound and the backgrounds are okay, but that's just, sorry. I'm looking at my other screen here to make sure that I'm seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. And yeah, there we go. So this is our NFT watch list. So again, just for anybody that's new to the channel, so every week on Monday night I basically just go through so every week, every Monday nights, I usually do a live stream here on YouTube, and the format of the episode is typically we go through the weekly VeeFriendsNFT Watchlist. Basically, it's a list that I created based on previous live streams of season 1 and season 2. And it's a list of all the floor prices for Series 1, Series 2, VeeCon ticket, as well as book games. And the purpose of this watch list is to give you a reference point for any buying or purchasing or selling decisions that you're going to be making with your VeeFriends. So, for example, for purchasing decision, hopefully you won't be paying more than more than the floor prices that I'm going to be listing out on this list. And if you are selling, that you're not selling it under the floor prices. So that's basically the main idea with this watch list, is to just give you a reference point for the week of what the floor prices are, and hopefully you are pricing your VeeFriends token, appropriately. If you are selling or if you're buying, that you're not paying over more than you're supposed to. So that is the whole point of this watch list. So let's get started here. So for today, I did this list like less than an hour ago, so it might not be accurate by the time you watch it, but as of May 25th, May 28th, these are the floor prices. So to start off with, ETH to USD prices, I usually get these prices so that you can get a reference point of what the floor prices are in ETH. Most of these are in ETH because when I first started doing this live stream, I did it in US dollars, and then I found that that's not very helpful because the US dollar fluctuates. Well, same as the ETH, but then ETH is more of a currency for NFT. So I thought, you know, instead of using US dollar or having both USD and ETH, it's better to have the lists in ETH prices instead of USD. So the ETH prices, the crypto market is bare. It's not just ETH, Bitcoin, and all of the coins or cryptocurrencies are also going down. But just from the last episode, ETH was 2,035. It went down to 1,767. So everybody's predicting that it's gonna go lower because we are in a bear market, and we don't know how long it's going to be. But for the last couple of episodes, or since episode 1, or since the beginning of May, it's just continued to decline. Like it might go up a little bit, but then it's been declining. So this week, or right now, today, ETH to USD is 1 ETH is $1,767 US. Moving on to the Series 1. Series 1 floor today is 7.85. That's slightly down from last episode's 7.88. Gift Goat right now went up from 26.95 last episode to 33.99. Spectacular is went up from 15.15 to 16.99. Rare also went up from 8 to 9.2. Very Rare went up from 8.59 to 9.25. And Epic went up as well, 10.55 to 13. So there's no correlation with, well, I guess there is. I mean, ETH is low, so I guess people are pricing their Series 1 higher. But then again, like if nobody's buying, or like if ETH is so low, people might not buy. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how that works, but you would think that, you know, with ETH so low, people would be buying. But then I guess if you're just if you're relying on your NFTs to sell, it's kind of hard to sell when nobody's buying. So that's the idea. Same idea as in securities, like marketable securities. If the market is down, people are trying to cut like their losses and just sell lower, I guess. I'm not the best person to ask for this, but just based on that Series 1 here, I mean, let's say you have 10 ETH, you know, the price difference between the very rare and the rare, I would, you know, 0.05. I would definitely just try to make offers on the very rares instead of the rare. Gift Goat, yeah, I'm never gonna be able to buy that, so that's fine. Spectacular definitely went down. So compared to when I first came into to NFT or to crypto market, no, well, when I first came into the NFT space, the Series 1, you know, like floor prices are either like 15 and above, but because of the cryptocurrency market, prices have been going down, and I think since this month, it's, you know, this is the lowest that I've seen Series 1 floor prices are. So, you know, if you have enough ETH, it's a great time to buy. And also people are trying to get rid of like if people are short of money and trying to get their Series 1, also consider throwing in WETH offer, WETH I don't know how to say it, but consider throwing offers, because when I was looking at sales activity, people are accepting, like, you know, 5, 6 7 ETH, so like below the floor prices. So I would definitely, if you have the ETH or the money, the funds to make WeETH offered on Series 1. Series 1 is definitely the way to go. And again, just a reminder, like Gary has always been vocal that Series 1 is the grail. Series 1 is the grail, meaning, you know, the Series 1 holder will always, you know, benefit for like forever. Well, yeah, they would benefit a lot more than, you know, compared to Series 2 of book games holder, but it's the holy grail. So if you are in the VeeFriends ecosystem, you always want to try to, you know, move your way up from, you know, book games to Series 2 to Series 1. So you try to get more Series 1, and that's you know, that's the whole purpose of my channel, is me trying to document my journey on obtaining a Series 1. I wasn't here when Series 1 minted, so I couldn't take advantage of that. I didn't know anything. Like, I came in Christmas break 2021, so still very new to the space. I wish I was here back in May 2021. I probably could have pulled something and grabbed myself a Series 1, because the Series 1 being the grail, meaning like they get free VeeCon tickets for the next 3 years. They got their Series 2 evolving characters, and there's, you know, everything is going to be trickling down to Series 1. Like the benefits of VeeFriends is going to be trickling down to Series 1 holders. So that is the main goal. If you are in the VeeFriends ecosystem, you always want to try to get Series 1. I'm not sure if I'm going too far on that, but let's see. So let's move on to Series 2. So Series 2, I made a list here of you know, new character prices, floor prices, evolving, actively competing, upside down, special jackknife, the very you know, the very sought after characters like the very lucky black cat, Persian cat, rare robot, and the emerald spec. So Series 2 floor about an hour ago is 0.52. That is down from 0.61 last episode, May 16th. New character also went up from 0.88 to 0.95. Is that right? Yeah, 0.95. That was the praying mantis, I think. Yeah, it's pretty. The praying mantis. Evolving. I guess it would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's fine. Evolving poses went slightly down from 0.89 to 0.88 this week. Actively competing stayed the same, no change in price there, 45.17 ETH. Upside down pose went up twice from 20 to 40 ETH. Jackknife went up from 12.95 to 18. Very lucky black cat went down from 7.42 to 5.5. Persian cat went down from 1.95 to 1.4. Rare robot went down from 2.98 to 2.1. And the emerald also went down from 6.99 to 4.44. So yeah, pretty much across the board, Series 2 went down, except for, like, you know, the special ones like actively competing, upside down, jackknife, very lucky black, well, and the jackknife. So they all went up. It's just the remainder of these items on this list went down slightly or a little bit more. But Series 2 is pretty good. There's a lot of activities there, so I am trying to move away from book games and trying to buy more Series 2 if I can, so that um, I could start stacking up on ETH and start hopefully bidding on Series 1. So that's the goal. I have I have 5. I'm trying to get a couple more, and then hopefully I could flip my way up to a core Series 1, and then the journey won't end there. Of course, like once I get into a Series 1, I would hopefully try to get into a rare, very rare, epic, or spectacular. Not sure if I can get into the gift goat, but I think once I get into the spectacular, then that's all good. What else? Okay, so VeeCon, like the reason why we have VeeCon in this list is during the VeeCon on day 3 of VeeCon, Gary announced that there's going to be a special collaboration between VeeFriends, GaryVee, and Snoop Dogg for all the VeeCon ticket holders. So that is why I have added it on the list. It's not going to be anytime soon. It's probably it's estimated to, like, we'll find out more towards late summer, early fall about this collaboration. But after that announcement, basically VeeCon tickets went up, like, it was 0.15 during the convention, and then once the announcement was announced, somebody sold their VeeCon ticket for almost a 1/8. So anticipated to go up in prices again for VeeCon tickets as soon as more information is given regarding the collaboration. But the VeeCon floor price has increased from 0.15 to 0.33 as of an hour ago, so that is good. And now moving on to book games, we got so the floor price is still the same, roughly about the same, 0.13 to 0.13 last week to 0.13 again still this week. It slightly went up by 13,653, but it's about the same. Ogre still the same. There's still 5 on the floor for sale. No change in price, 45.365. Koala slightly went up from 2.24 to 2.49. Pony slightly went down from 2.89 to 2.68. Conviction has slightly went up from 0.42 to 0.48. Gratitude slightly went up from 0.46 to 0.48. And what else? Ambition slightly went up from 0.58 to 0.61. No change in empathy. Hollow 0.6969. Tenacity hollow went down from 0.46 to 0.39. Tenacity diamond went down from 0.49 to 0.39. Again, just a reminder, anything that has a star next to it, those are specifically mentioned by Gary in the Discord, saying that there would be a place and time for these tokens. So the gratitude, conviction, koala, and ogre. I think the koala there's a date there, so there's 2020 and 2025 something's gonna be happening with the koala book games. Pony, I think Gary mentioned that something's gonna happen there in 2023. Anything that doesn't have a star next to it, those are basically just rare tokens, like 1350 in total supply out of the 125. Maybe less now because people are burning, but yeah, so that's what that is, like the distinction between the star and the no star, and that, you know, special or limited supply basically. Moving on to the combos here, we got Humility Lava Silver, so it slightly went up from 0.21 to 0.25 this week. Empathy Lava Silver slightly went up as well, 0.15 to 0.16. Empathy Lava Marble slightly went up, 0.13 to 0.15. Patience Lava Wood, 0.19, went down from 2.2. 0.19 went down to 0.18. Patience Bubble Fur went up from 0.30 to 0.50. And Accountability Gold slightly went down from 0.29 to 0.28. I expect that the book game prices is going to make another change, because on May 31st, burning for the new character, there's a deadline for the burning of the 15 new characters. Whoever, like, for people that won the raffle, they need to burn you know, the new characters before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 31st. So I expect that this prices is gonna be, it's gonna drastically change on Monday when I do this weekly episode. So we'll see, because everybody's gonna be going to try to burn. It's going to try to buy off the floor, since it's so cheap, like, you know, 0.13, to burn for the new character. So and again, like, you know, if you notice, like, let's say if you had to burn like 5 woods for an octopus or a Viking, you know, 0.13 times 5 is a lot cheaper than, you know, than buying a new character for 0.95. So that's the reason behind that. And yeah, so that is it for our weekly VeeFriends NFT list. Don't have to worry about writing down any of these. I will be putting this on a pinned comment on the YouTube right after this episode, or right after this live stream, and then I will also be putting an infographic on TikTok, Instagram, and here on the YouTube Shorts. So no need to worry about writing any of these down. I will have it for you. I will have it available for you on all the social media platform. And yeah, like, that's what I've been working on. Like, you know, after the convention, I really wanted to ramp up the social media content across all platforms. So I've been thinking about it and playing with all those various social media platforms, so that I could provide more content about VeeFriends. And yeah, been trying to work on how to, like, you know, to share my photos and videos for VeeCon, from the welcome party to day 3. But yeah, so hopefully I'll have that over the weekend. And yeah, stay tuned. So like, subscribe, and follow me on all of the various social media account that I have here on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So, what else do we have? So what is this? Oh, so let's go over to the blog. Let me see. So, moving on to the next portion of the episode. So, or the live stream. So basically, after going through the NFT, the VeeFriendsNFT Watchlist, I would briefly go over the VeeFriends homepage, and then go to the blog, and then if there's enough time, right now I've been streaming for half an hour. I'm gonna try to get this under an hour, but we may, yeah, we'll try to get through this in under an hour, and then I'll just post all of the relevant information on the Twitter thread that I'll be doing. So let's do here. So this is the homepage. It's really good to just skim through the homepage here. If you're like me, who has like a 9-to-5 job that can't be on Discord or Twitter or on social media during work time, after doing live stream since, for 3 seasons now, since January, again, just a little bit of a background. Back in January, when book games launched, I did this live stream every day for like 18 days, and then just following Gary all over his various social media account. I thought that was a little bit too much, so on season 2 I did it on a weekly basis, still doing the same thing, just basically summarizing all of Gary's activity for the week. But again, that was a little too much. So for season 3, tweaking it again, and basically I am just focusing on the watch list that we created over the past 2, 3, 5 months, and then just going through the VeeFriends blog. And if we have enough time, go through the Discord, just to see what is happening over there. My doggy is sleepy. Okay, so let's just go through here. So on the home page is always a good, so for season 3, I focus all of my attention on just updating the watch list, going through the homepage of VeeFriends.com and the blogs, and then if there's enough time, I would highlight any important alphas that I found on the Discord. But so that's how I narrowed it down, and I find that's a good combination of being informed but not being on the Discord or Twitter 24/7. So hopefully this is helpful, and if you have any comments or feedback or like any improvement suggestions, like I'm always welcome to those feedbacks. Leave a comment down below, DM me, or just I'm very active on the Discord or in Twitter, on Twitter. So yeah, feedback would be great, or just here on the comment section of the YouTube channel right under this episode. That's also a great place. Okay, so let's see. So follow us along on journey of VeeCon 2022. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, it's a clickable. So if you okay, so if you weren't able to attend VeeCon, then yeah, definitely Twitter is the place to be to get up to the minute update on VeeCon, because they like I saw that VeeCon and VeeFriends have been posting. So yeah, what is this? So VeeCon is happening now. 7. Okay. VeeCon is not happening now. Okay, so we got a couple of announced our blog posts here, which we will go over in in detail in a little bit. But basically, top 3 here is the pickable. There's a upcoming pickable game tournament in Austin, Texas. And if you are a holder of the pickable scene or own a competitive clown, you have an option to be VIP for this competition if you're a holder. So, and then there is an Instagram AR filter that's pretty fun actually. If you have Instagram installed, one of them is a VeeFriends filter, so check it out. It's pretty cool. VeeCon 2022 apparel. So during VeeCon, they announced that there's going to be a limited merch of tees and hoodies and long sleeve for VeeCon. So definitely check that out. And of course, there's a story about that on during the what do you call it, during VeeCon, because there was an incident of people just rushing over to get the merch, and some people actually got hurt and fell down the steps on the stadium. So we and Gary confirmed that there's not going to be any more merch going forward in VeeCon, because that wasn't a good thing that happened in VeeCon, where everybody, as soon as the doors open, everybody rushed to get the merch, and people, I think one attendee hurt themselves going down the stairs. So Gary has confirmed that that's not going to happen, and that he's going to try to improve that for next year's conference. So nothing on timeline here, so he has nothing. Let's go to the blog. We're doing pretty good for time here, 33 minutes, and we're already going to the blog. Okay, so we'll do this. Calling all pickleball scene. Okay, so announcing an exclusive experience for all Series 2 pickleball scene and competitive clown holders. Creating surprises and unique experiences for the VeeFriends community is one of the many ways our collection and community will continue to grow. VeeFriends is proud to announce an exciting on-site experience for those who own a VeeFriends Series 2 NFT that features the pickleball court background scene or the competitive clown character. GaryVee chat recently purchased ownership of a Major League pickleball team named the Fives, and the competitive clown became the team's logo. Major League Pickleball Austin is the first event of the year for MLP and will be held from June 3rd through June 5th at Dreamland in Dripping Springs, Texas. The finals of this event will be broadcasted on CBS Sports Network. So pickleball is basically ping pong in the tennis. It's a brand new sport that I'm not very familiar with, but since Gary purchased this team, I've been hearing a lot more of it. And apparently, like talking to another friend from another server, pickleball is more popular than I imagine it is. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I love tennis. I always enjoyed watching tennis, and I'm sure, hopefully, I'm sure I could pick up the game, and it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see a match. Probably won't go down there for a couple of days since, unless Gary, VeeFriends, if you'd like to fly me down to Austin, I would be happy to, but that's okay too. I will watch it on CBS Sports Network. VeeFriends holder that will be eligible for this experience are those that own the competitive clown character, those that own the pickleball character. So basically, if you have the clown or the pickleball, you are eligible for this experience. If you have a token that meets this qualification and would like to attend the experience, you must register RSVP here by May 31st. Overview of the VeeFriends experience MLP. See, that's pickleball. See, it small paddles in cool. Small paddles, about the tennis court net, a tennis net, but it looks like there's a red zone that you can't cross. I don't know. I have to research this sport. I love sports, so hopefully I'll be able to pick it up quick. And yeah, I will definitely be watching a lot more pickleball than now that it's integrated into the VeeFriends collection. So MLP 2022 Austin will take place from June 3rd to the 5th at Dreamland in Dripping Springs, Texas. Blah blah blah. It's a one-of-a-kind outdoor entertainment, arts, and recreational venue. Catch the inaugural MLP 3-day tournament live in the covered and raucous stadium court atmosphere. VeeFriends experience at Dreamland. Please note that Gary will not be in attendance at this experience. So he's not going to be there. Not sure how people might not be too keen on going if Gary's not there, because the whole point of this is Gary, believe it or not. Don't want to say it like you want to support the team, but I think hardcore VeeFriends would like to get a chance to see Gary. I prefer MLP rate at Sonesta in V Cave. An email with more details to come for those who register, who RSVP. This is funny. VIP seats, special prime area for viewing pickleball up close and personal at the VIP section. VIP hospitality, access to special guest air-conditioned tent where breakfast, lunch, and dinner and complimentary drinks will be served all day long. Interesting. VIP parking, VIP pack, VIP photos with the fives, meet and greet with the pros and the president of VeeFriends, Andy Kranek. Gary will not be in the event, so yeah, people might not be able to. TLDR, if you own a VeeFriends Series 2 that has a competitive clown character or the pickleball court scene, you're eligible for a VIP experience at the Major League pickleball tournament being held in Dripping Springs, Texas from If you're interested in attending, you must RSVP by May 31st. Please note, out of respect of the event organizers and VeeFriends community, please do not RSVP if you do not intend to attend the event. FAQ. I'm in the area. Can I still attend the event without the requirement? Yes, MLP Austin is open and free. Ooh, it's free to the public. Cool. You just won't have the VIP experience. Check out full details. That's cool. Can I bring a +1? Nope, you cannot. The MLP 2022 Austin VIP experience is based on eligibility token type per entry. Can I give my eligible tokens access to others? You will need to fill out the RSVP with their info if so. RSVP ends on May 31st and it is a must in order to attend the event. Please note, out of respect for the event organizers and the VeeFriends community, please do not RSVP if you do not intend. So that's pretty cool. It's free, but Gary's not going to be there, but you'll see Andy. And if you do go and have the required Series 2, you will be treated at the VIP. VIP. Okay. VeeFriends Instagram filter. Let's see this. Check out the new VeeFriends Instagram AR filter called Which VeeFriends Love You. It's now available on VeeFriends and GaryVee on Instagram for everyone to use. This fun way to interact with selected VeeFriends characters is a great way to share your love for VeeFriends with the world. You can access this feature by having an Instagram account and clicking here. Which VeeFriend characters did you get? Share in stories and tag VeeFriends. It's so cute. So funny. I will do this on Instagram. Okay, I will try this. Can we try it? Let's try it. Okay. How do you do this? I am trying out the I don't see it. Is it a real? Okay, this is a fail. I don't see it. Boo. Clicking here. Weird. Is it alive? Nope. Okay. Well, that's a fail. Let's see if I can do this. Just give me a minute. Ooh, okay, so it works. Let's see. I'm gonna do this live. Let's go. Accountable ads. How do I show this? Oh no, I didn't record it. Boo. Okay, wait. Discard. Okay, so let me just record this. Suffocate hate. No, I got suffocate hate. Can you see that? No, can't see that. Suffocate hate. No. Well, actually, that's good. That's good. Yeah, suffocate hate. Okay, let's do this one more time. Ooh. Okay. How do I do it? Yeah, there we go. Which one I become? Rare robot, rare robot, rare robot, rare robot. I got rare robot. It's so cool. Okay, so this is so silly. Robot. Which one I become? Rare robot, rare robot, rare robot, rare robot. I got rare robot. So cool. So cool. Which one I become? Rare. Maybe.
I brought my superhero with me. My mom, she wanted to thank you for saving my life. You literally. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
It's good. Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. Okay. My goodness, that was like a whole 10 minutes. That's fun. It's really fun. Pretty cool. We're gonna post that on Instagram or yeah, in Reels. Pretty cool. Let's go. And we got about 9 minutes, so did we already? I feel like we already have this. May 16th, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're done. Okay, so announcing the VeeCon 2022 apparel collection. Available for purchase only at VeeCon 2022. We are excited to announce the official VeeCon 2022 apparel collection. The VeeCon 2022 apparel collection will only be available for purchase for VeeCon attendees starting Friday, May 20th at US Bank Stadium. Here is everything you need to know. VeeCon hoodies featuring all 15 VeeFriends characters, 600 total, 200 black, 200 cream, and 200 tie-dye. So, that's pretty cool. I did not know that there's only 600 in total. So, like I mentioned before, I did go to VeeCon and I was able to get a medium black hoodie. So, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet with that hoodie, but most likely I'm gonna be selling it. So, we'll see. We'll see we'll see how that goes. VeeCon long sleeve 2000 in total. Color white. I think I have a large of this. Kind of wish I did like a medium, but oh well. And VeeCon T 2000 in total. So I got a medium and an extra large for VeeCon black tea. So those merch, I think I'm gonna try to flip and sell on eBay to see if I can get it. If I can recuperate the cost that I purchased it, and as well as pay off some of the expenses that I got from VeeCon, that I incurred during VeeCon. So hoodies was 106, long sleeve 50, tees 50. So 96. I got one. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Payment methods. So Tyler Dow's and Corso was manning the merch. So again, like, yeah, somebody got hurt on Friday while trying to line up, and like I think for Saturday and Sunday as well last weekend. Even though there was somebody that got hurt, people are still trying, rushing down to the merch line as soon as door opens, because there is a limit. Like the hoodies were there was only 600 of them, so people were trying to get them. But I know, I feel like there's a lot more people that got the hoodies. Or at least I saw a lot more people wearing the hoodies than the long sleeve and the tees. So, anyways, blah blah blah. Limit per order. There will be a limit per order that will be shared at the booth. Hoodies are one per customer. I'm not sure if that was enforced, but regardless. But I think that is it for this episode. We're going under an hour, and I spent most of that playing with the AR. Should we let's take a quick look at the Discord. if my computer will allow it. Probably not. Let's see. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. That is no good. Let's see if I can go this way. Oof, it's 2:39 a.m. here. What am I doing? Maybe we'll just cut it short. My Discord is not cooperating. But that is the episode. Thanks for watching. Let me just switch back here. Thank you for hanging out and watching and staying with me during the episode. Again, this is off schedule just because I was traveling from VeeCon, but we will be back on our regular schedule on Monday night for the weekly VeeFriendsNFT. Yeah, so that is it. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks. Good night. Bye. Okay, that's not going. Okay, bye. Does that work? Okay, that's not working. Bye, guys.